This is my tire repair kit. This stays in the back of my car, and this has been a lifesaver. If you don't have all these items, you need to get them. So first of all, there are a lot of things that this can solve, but this is not one of those times. So let's move that out of the way, and let's get to the good stuff. First of all, most people don't have a tire plug kit in their car. You need it, and you also need some plugs. Here's the scenario. You run over a nail with your tire, and you obviously then lose all the air, and you got to spend all the time to put your spare back on. Not the case in this situation. You can actually grab a pair of pliers, pull out the nail. You take one of these and you scrub it in there just to kind of roughen it up, and then you take the other one and you thread one of these tire plugs onto it. You push it into the hole where the nail was, and then you yank it out. The plug stays in there. You take a knife or a razor blade or whatever you want to throw into the kit. I've got a razor blade in there right now. And you just slice off the extra. Now the tire is patched just as well as a company could have patched it. And then with your compressor, fill that thing back up. It's just as simple as that. If you catch the flat early, and it's like, let's say you only lost a few pounds of pressure, you can actually plug it really quick, and you can just keep on driving. You don't even have to have a compressor, but it's nice to have the compressor there. Okay, then the compressor, of course, that's really great because sometimes you just need to top it off. There is no nail. You just need to top it off, and that's a must-have. Fix-A-Flat, I have just because in the worst case scenarios, it's another option, but this right here has saved me. It's been incredible. So if you don't have these things in the back, and if you don't know how to use this, this is not intimidating. This is really easy to do. All the instructions are on the back. You can watch a YouTube video. This is the thing that I didn't have for the longest time. Always had this, but this will save you, and it saves you a lot of time too, because you don't have to take the tire off and put your spare on. So if you don't have this in your emergency kit, start getting it. This Astro AI was incredibly cheap. I would say it's not heavy duty. Like if you're using this thing on a daily basis or a weekly basis, you're some kind of professional. Now go and get something that's a little higher end. But for the casual user, I use this in emergencies, once, twice a year maybe. Also to fill up pool inflatables, also to fill up tires at the house. You know, it's a great little unit, and I'm telling you, it's very, very cheap. This, again, pick those up while you don't need them. You're always going to be happy to have one. I've had this for several years and haven't had to use it, but it's nice to know that I have it. This also cheap. You can get it in any store. You can get it on Amazon, but this is the one. This is the one that people don't think about, and this is a lifesaver. So, and then of course you have to have the right tools, and this is all you need. So yeah, hope that helps.